I forgot to put in, but when you're at Top Topic, I was going to write, and she reminded herself, because she's not like other girls, and I didn't know how to continue from
That's
there.
an excellent way to lead into my story.
You didn't.
My fan fiction is titled Not Like the Other Girls. I wrote below it a subtitle, A Gwen Fan Fiction by Chess. I'm not a squeaker! Wait. You're not? The puzzled voice of a teenage boy questions on the other end of a server. No, I'm a girl! Gwen snaps, slamming her free hand on the armrest of her gamer chair, the other clenching tightly to her PS4 remote, so much so that her knuckles turn white. Listen here, idiot boy! She pauses to suck in a deep breath of air, readying herself for a long, screeching lecture.
Why am I the tsundere boy?
Because you're a little boy. But she is suddenly cut off by an outside voice, muffled by her headset. Hey, little sis, Chess calls.
Don't you dare let me call you big sister.
Shh. Gwen, pushing the left side of her headset off of her ear, glances over her shoulder to see her older sister standing in the doorway, leaning against the framing with her arms folded across her chest. Yeah? Chess, being the whiny, attention-needy person that she is outside of YouTube, gives her sister a pouty lip and asks in the dreaded ooh-woo voice,
Oh my gosh.
Do you want to get Subway? Gwen's utter loathing of the ooh-woos could not overpower her unfathomable love of the fast food restaurant. Oh, heck yeah.
Can I do it?
Go ahead.
Heck yeah!
She responds enthusiastically, shutting off her PlayStation without warning the stranger online. Then let's go. With that, Chess turns to leave Gwen's room, the jingling of her car keys bouncing along the walls of the hallway. Okay, big sis.
I hate you so much.
Gwen replies, referring to her sister in the manner that all normal, real-life siblings do.
I hate this so much.
Taking off her headset, Gwen ties her long brown hair up into a messy bun without a mirror and swiftly slides on her checkered Converse onto her feet because Gwen's not like the other girls. She's weird. She's quirky. She's a beta male. Gwen could hardly contain her excitement on her way to the car and during the drive to
Subway.
And that was not due to the fact that she constantly mooches off her sister for free food and gets to treat Chess like a chauffeur, but her abundant, bubbling joy was simply due to the fact that she loves
Subway.
However, those gleeful bubbles burst when the two sisters pull up to the establishment only to find a neon sign on the window that reads, Drive-thru closed. Looks like we're gonna have to go to
Taco Bell.
Chess mumbles, her right hand draped over the steering wheel and her brown eyes filled with bittersweetness, shimmering with a glossy shine as tears swell up in her eyes.
Oh my gosh.
Furrowing her brows together, Gwen squints at the windows to make out the faint silhouettes of customers eating inside. Their lobby is open, though, she exclaims. Still can't do it. Chess responds bluntly. Her voice is cold and cruel to Gwen, cutting her heart like a blade. What? She shouts, why not? Chess, shifting her irises to her younger sister in defeat, whispers in a trembling voice, because I wore my pajamas. And I do not want to go inside in my pajamas.
Ugh.
Gwen groans, throwing her head back against the passenger seat. Fine, I'll go get our food. She was desperate for Subway, so much so that even her laziness was not going to stop her. Chess's face lights up in response, as if hope has rejuvenated her spirit. With a roll of her eyes, Gwen grasps onto Chess's wallet, because she is a broke moocher, and climbs out of the car, slamming the door behind her and strutting inside of the fast food restaurant. However, Gwen's frustrated demeanor instantly washes away as soon as she steps through the glass doors. Behind the counter stands a tall boy, smiling warmly with shimmering pearly white teeth as he gives a little boy his soda cup and the mother pays for their meal because he's good with children. His tanned... Are you okay?
I just grew tan. I'm interested.
His tanned olive skin glows in the golden rays of the setting sun that seeps through the wide windows of the building. His fluffy, dark chestnut hair brushes just above his glistening green orbs. I'm sorry. I hate when people use the word orbs for eyes, so I just had to.
I gagged. I full-blown threw up within my stomach when you said woo and quirky.
And Gwen is startled by the sudden flutter inside of her chest. What is this? She mutters to herself, clasping the left side of her chest. Is this a heart? I have one of those? Dumbfounded, she slowly walks to the counter and the boy walks to her end. Hi. The teenage boy grins widely, revealing the dimples in his cheeks. What can I get for you today? Tall, dark, and handsome. Taken aback, the boy lifts a brow questioningly. What? Snapping out of her daze and returning to reality, Gwen exclaims, I mean, a BLT, please! The boy chuckles softly in response. The dimples return, nearly causing Gwen to swoon. Alright, what kind of bread would you like? Italian, please. Toasted? She nods in response, speechless by the immense beauty of the boy. Once the bread is toasted, the subway worker continues through the order with her. Although Gwen was finally beginning to maintain her composure in front of the dashing boy, nothing could have prepared her for his response to her vegetable toppings. I would like lettuce and red onions, please. The teenage boy freezes in the middle of his work, his gloved hand hovering over the sandwich after having just sprinkled lettuce on it. Red onions? Gwen, distorting her face in confusion, simply replies, yeah? His hand drops to his side. I love red onions. He says, staring at the little beta male girl in awe. Do you know what else I love? Captivated by his unrealistic and unattainable green eyes, Gwen asks, what else do you love? Fallout. Gwen nearly collapses from the wave of shock. Whoa, really? I love Fallout, she exclaims, throwing her hands victoriously in the air. In fact, I was playing online just before I came here. Her lit-up face fades into a scrunched-up frown as she remembers her experience. Some idiot boy thought I was a squeaker, she growls, similarly to that of her elderly weasel dog. Idiot boy? The boy questions before his face falls. Wait, you're the squeaker? Gwen stares blankly at the boy for a long moment, her slow brain taking seconds. Her slow brain taking seconds to register the situation. She gasps when it clicks. Hold on. You're idiot boy?
I'm sorry. The slow brain part got to me.
The charming boy laughs lightly, nervously scratching the back of his head and breaking eye contact with Gwen. Yeah, sorry about that. Although Gwen was completely triggered by having been mistaken for a prepubescent boy playing video games, a squeaker, Gwen's fluttering heart diffused her returning rage immediately. I mean, he's handsome, so therefore it is acceptable. She illogically thinks to herself, tapping her pointer fingers together shyly like a weeb on TikTok.
Oh my gosh, bro, I hate you.
Well, she mumbles, looking up at the boy with her big brown orbs. Surprised by the forgiveness of the girl, the boy reverts his green eyes that sparkle like dewy grass on an early spring morning to Gwen. At this moment, when their eyes meet, the messy bun falls loose from Gwen's head, her brown locks gracefully falling down past her shoulders, just like all girls' hair would do. Suddenly, a draft picks up from inside of the
Subway
establishment, probably from the AC, to be honest, creating a breeze that gently brushes through her hair and there's also convenient cherry blossoms falling from the sky inside of a store. Well, okay. Anime. Anyways, Gwen, in her soft, squeaker-sounding voice, asks, what else do you love? The boy gapes at her in sheer admiration, seeming as if he's about to drop everything and run away with her. In his smooth voice, woven with awe and uncontainable love, he simply replies, I love Jesus. And with that, the two immediately got married and have a big Christian family that shares the gospel to everyone they meet, especially when they're playing video games online. Also, all of our kids ended up getting squeaker voices. The end. Do you want to close the video?
Disgusting!
Okay, well, thanks for enjoying the video, guys. Please comment below what was the cringiest moment and let us know what kind of content you want from us. Also, give this video a big thumbs up, and thank you for sticking around. We'll see you guys soon.
And really, a woo just makes me bomb in my own mouth every single time it comes out of yours. Like, subscribe, sub please. I don't want to go to college. Comment below what you think about the video. Follow us on social media. Send us our Dan. Comment, and share. I want to get on recommended, please.